Am I rolling? Oh my god, that was... Blah. Blah. I didn't even have Twitch open. How am I supposed to check if my stream's going? I was not prepared.
That's a good question.
I'm a professional. Okay, there we go. Everything seems to be good. I'm very proud of this stream title.
Don't be disappointed.
For the benefit of the people watching on YouTube later, current stream title is Full Marine Adeptus Brotherhood. I'm very smart and very cool.
I hate BlueStacks so fucking much.
What's wrong with BlueStacks?
Just like you have to open 3 separate apps to open the one app you want, and it's like, please just fucking just work.
I see.
Please, I don't need BlueStacks multi-instance manager plus ultra gigantic penis.
Oh, plus ultra My Hero Academia reference?
Oh my god, My
My invite code is 95T93. Whoa, Duke of Jahan has joined your campaign game. My game's frozen. Why is my game frozen? Oh, it's because I was still in the fucking menu. I Dark Souls'd myself.
Get owned.
Yeah. That's what's gonna happen. Where are you? Are you still loading in?
I'm loading, damn.
I'll look at these cool little guys while you load in. I think these are servitors.
Servitors? Destiny 2?
Yes. Probably directly stolen. From 40k.
Not really. They're very different.
Probably directly stolen from 40k.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
My stream isn't working, right?
I think so.
It says a bunch of people are coming in, but my chat is still empty, which is unusual. If you're watching the stream, sound off, please. I see a fucking... I'm seeing increasing numbers. Hey, Whisper.
Alright.
Welcome.
I'm in the game.
Oh, good, you're in the game.
I'm in the game. Get you
We're
out
starting.
of the game.
We're starting very late. I don't know how much time we're gonna have, but hopefully at least 2 hours to do two missions and shit.
I think we'll have time for like a mission, and maybe I think there'll be a multiplayer mission.
Nice. Hey, welcome, Tara. Howdy.
Campaign and an operation, which those aren't too long. Okay.
How are you doing today, Duke?
I'm pretty alright. I had a tummy ache.
Welcome, Queequeg. You had a tummy ache? Was it because of how bad you felt about bitching out last week?
Or the past 2 attempts.
Yeah.
We tried to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was out of deep shame.
Yeah.
Irrelevant.
Oh.
I disagree.
Wait, so wait.
That is your right.
Wait, what's happening?
We only want to help.
Oh.
Help.
Oh, did you trigger dialogue? Is that what happened?
On accident, yeah.
Okay. I got confused. I thought I triggered something.
Okay. Oh yeah, do you remember what happened last time?
No.
So
Chaos.
we fought Chaos. And
Chaos.
Chiron, whenever he saw Chaos, went on a rampage, and
Yes.
Titus was like, "Brother, what the fuck are you doing, brother?"
Yes.
And then we helped save the scientist guy, and then the scientist was like, "Wow, you're Lieutenant Titus. You did that heretic thing and survived. That's crazy, dog."
Yeah. I'm now refreshed on the complexities of the average Space Marine story. Queequeg says he was so disgusted by Chiron's bloody rampage that was in no way Queequeg's fault that it gave him a tummy ache. Yeah, that's correct.
That's true, that's true. I remembered the deep disgust I felt at Chiron's action. Anyway,
Okay, so reporting to Captain Acheron.
Yeah, you gotta take the elevator.
Yeah.
So we can be Lieutenant Titus.
Somebody get in my way so I can pop you with my sheer kinetic force.
Yeah, running through the human people, normal size, and they just fucking pop.
It's the best.
Meet Akron, he's gonna be Lieutenant Titus. Your ass is looking fat today.
Trying to remember if there's anything new and interesting in the world of 40K since we streamed.
It's all weird. You could make sure.
It's mostly just people complaining, I think.
They're showing up in every Hive city on Avrax.
Yeah, they do that.
We're already overstretched by the Tyranids.
Whoopsie doodle.
Howdy, Star Pressure. Welcome, welcome.
The Adeptus Mechanicus tell me Aurora is ready. They say the weapon will work. So, I know your concerns, Titus.
Concerns.
No choice.
Can we at least warn Calgar of the danger?
Impossible. The astropathic relay on Avrax has been completely surrounded.
By the by, stream watchers, Duke's audio is good, right?
Every attempt we've
Hello,
made to
it's
break
me,
through
Duke.
the Tyranid lines has failed.
Can we vox a message in?
There's a dead
I should have
zone
asked that
relay.
at the jump, but I was
Something's
not prepared.
interfering with our vox
Yeah,
lines.
okay, good.
We have to get inside.
Emperor, save me. I've tried. Now the Tyranids have launched an attack on our
Tyranids.
defenses. We're pulling back to the fortress. We'll make our final stand there.
Battlefield projection. Magnify C3. Where are you? There.
That's a lot of
Hive
enemies.
Tyrant.
We've had no report.
Hive Tyrant.
We kill it. We break the synaptic connection.
Oh shit, okay, we might be doing 2 multiplayer missions.
That was the last one the lady fucked in that story.
And if you're wrong,
Oh,
if it's not
the
there,
what?
I cannot afford to throw men after a
So we're doing 2 co-op missions?
Squads.
Or,
squads.
yeah.
Kill the Hive Tyrant.
Oh my god.
And get the message inside the relay.
6 men. That's all I can spare. Use them wisely.
Thank you.
The Emperor protects.
So, there's, I guess, the multiplayer missions.
Yeah.
We have 2 of them,
Yeah.
which is...
Titus,
Lieutenant Titus.
attend me on the crew deck.
Attend me, Lieutenant Titus.
Attend me. So we can kiss in
Okay,
a
so-
non-heretical fashion.
So we're doing, How long are the co-op missions again? I don't
They're not
remember.
too long. It's just if we both die, we start over. Which I don't
Okay.
think is gonna happen.
We're strong.
I can guarantee that
30-ish minutes,
personally.
Queequeg says?
Yeah, about.
Although we gotta remember that Queequeg plays at the speed of a
Yes, but I also
sprinting
have,
space marine.
I've maxed out all my characters and most of the weapons, and I
God's
can,
true.
Gave no
I
report.
can kill it.
I have yet to decide if you require formal penance.
If
Penance.
you require formal penance.
Ha. Phallus.
Phallicus.
We're so
Sounds like a
intelligent.
space marine name.
fuck,
Lieutenant
it does.
Phallicus.
You did it. You found a way to make funny again.
The captain has put
You're so cool.
you with this
I
mission.
know, I want that
To
armor.
reach the relay, your message to Lord Calgar may determine the course of this war. Choose your words wisely.
You doubt my intentions.
It is your actions I will judge. I need not
You're a
remind you
douche,
of
but
the
you're so cool
consequences
looking.
You suffered the last time. If you cannot trust in the will of the Primarch, then you are unfit for this duty.
Like, and no one like realizing that Lieutenant Titus has been right every time.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you Leandros? Is that what's gonna... Are they gonna make Leandros cool? Is that what I'm sprinting into?
He should be like dead.
Because he's constantly riding on Titus's ass, and we've conspicuously have not seen Leandros just yet. Shut up, Gadriel.
It is the chaplain's
I
responsibility
mean,
to
just kind of got a point.
remains pure, not yours.
Or at least in terms of his concern.
And now, I find you have a history of it. I am doing my duty, as I was then, protecting a
Did they not know?
No.
Did they not know what Titus's deal was?
It was intentionally hidden.
Oh.
Because heresy.
Yeah, but it was so cool, though. It was cool heresy.
It was really cool, but, like, now everyone's like, why didn't you tell us? And then Titus is like, for this exact reason. Okay.
Hey, Kriya, could you do me a favor? Could you unblock the smiley emote until I start streaming FF14 again? Because it's totally fine in all other contexts, and it is annoying me to have to keep seeing it pop up that I need to keep allowing it in my chat.
Smile. Okay.
I keep meaning to do that myself, but I keep forgetting. Need to be on PC, they'll give me a few minutes. Yeah, that's fine.
Look at all these people. You should go for
Howdy,
it.
Coffee Poo. Welcome.
Are they gonna talk? No. Okay.
What am I? Mission terminal?
I think so.
Apparax or wait, operations.
Operations.
So it's these two that are earmarked, I assume.
Let me look on your... Okay, decapitation and then the one next.
Yep.
Yeah. Those are the two co-op missions we're going to be doing that take place at the same time.
Yes. So before I select co-op missions, because I remember fucking having to do this a million times because I kept forgetting to change an option. Is there anything I have to press before I actually click on the mission? Because we were changing, I think it was the difficulty that was the problem.
No, but you should go to launch bay on the bottom right first. Because I don't think it lets you do private match immediately.
Okay. Oh, what do I want to play this time? First time I was the jump hammer dude, and that was really fun.
Yeah.
This time I think I want to be... Ooh, Vanguard or Bulwark. You know what? I'll do Vanguard for this one and then Bulwark for the next one.
Alright.
The Data Vault update is here! Oh my god, match yourself against the Tyrant Biovore, try absolute difficulty!
Oh yeah,
Oh my
they
god.
added Biovore. They're very annoying.
This guy looks cool. For as much as I wish he would put his helmet back on, this guy looks really cool.
I mean, you can put your helmet on.
But he looks cool.
He does look cool, but a helmet.
How do I
looks
put my
cool
helmet back on?
Armoring Hall. And then edit armor. And then
edit armor.
There's like a helmet option, like immediately.
Okay, but the helmet also looks really cool. This is like the coolest Space Marine helmet. This is almost as cool as the Chaplain helmet, so I'll be satisfied with this.
I'll be a Bulwark. I have the little bird helmet.
Heavy though, I'm gonna try all the classes. We have more than enough co-op missions for me to try all the classes.
Yeah, I like heavy. I'm gonna be a Bulwark.
Alright, this looks good. Stick with the standard gear.
What's my build? I forgot.
What's your build, brother? Brother, I'm making the audience motion sick.
Oh, let's go. Actually, I'll go heavy.
How do you feel about Kappa? It's douchey. It's the douchiest emote, but it's not technically breaking any rules as far as I'm concerned.
Alright.
It just pisses me off.
Now we're gonna go back to the terminal.
Okay. Yep.
And then once your stream catches up so I can see the screen, you're gonna press triangle.
You use that a lot, Star Pressure? I haven't noticed. Anytime somebody uses that, I just assume it's Queequeg.
Alright, private mode on. Alright,
nice.
Now you can choose decapitation.
Nice. What's the objective? I didn't read this one.
This one is we're the squad that's gonna handle the Hive Tyrant.
Oh shit, that's not a... I figured that would be Titus's thing.
I also thought it would be a Titus
That
thing.
seems like a main story objective.
I
like the Hive Tyrant's kind of the end boss of a Tyrant campaign.
Yeah.
If you're not fighting the Swarmlord or the new ones, the Norns. And I assume neither of those is in the game. I mean, I want this. Well, I say I want the Swarmlord in the game, but the Swarmlord consistently jobs to named Space Marine captains, so.
It would just die.
Yeah. Nobody fights Norns. Yeah, but they're cool though. They're really cool looking.
I'm kind of surprised they announced Space Marine 3 so, like...
Oh, yeah, that
early.
happened. That happened. Well, this one... I assume the reason why this one got announced so much faster than Space Marine 2 did is because this one sold like hotcakes.
Yeah, but...
It made like $1 bajillion.
They said they wanted to add a bunch of stuff to this game. So
yeah, I mean, they can do that. And they can just have the B team work on the content roadmap, and then the A team work on the sequel.
I assumed it would be like a year or two in, and then be like, "Hey guys, we're working on Space Marine 3."
I'm down for it.
Hey,
welcome, Sax.
I'm expecting not to see it in like 4 or 5 years. So shit.
All I ask is that we fight Necrons or Drukhari.
I feel like it's got to be Necrons. Oh god, my fucking heavy is stupid. The fucking cable for my gun is like in between my legs. It fixed itself.
Okay. Well, what did Sax say? Okay, multiple questions in the chat. First of all, doing some side stuff in Mass Effect. How you two doing? We're doing great, Sax. Having a good time. We just started. Queequeg says, wait, you're talking about Norn emissaries, but thinking about the Queens? I was also thinking about the Queens. I forgot there was 2 Norns. Because I'm thinking, like, end boss stuff for a Tyranid campaign. It's only a matter of time until a Norn Queen gets killed by a named Space Marine captain, to be honest. It'll be the fucking rat goal, mark my word. Dude, I hope the rat goal get pushed. The rat goal need to be an army first, I think. So I know just enough about the rat goal to know that I can't really sell them effectively without somebody telling me about them. So Queequeg, tell me about the rat goal. Tell me what's cool about the rat goal. Remind me. Because they're cool, but I don't remember what's so cool about them. What is my ability? The grapnel hook? I missed the objective.
So basically, yeah, it's like...
Oh my god! Holy shit!
And it does, damage on the thing that you land on and things around you?
Cool!
Also, if an enemy is, like, in a finishable state, you can grapple to it and it'll automatically do the finisher.
Fuck yeah. Okay, I've forgotten all the controls once again, so I'll prepare for me to die.
R1 melee.
Yeah.
Triangle your ability, or you already found that out, and then left bumper parry.
Bulwark stole my kill.
Damn, bulwark throwing.
Okay, yeah, so the rat goal are basically 40k predators.
Oh, shit.
And they're not warp capable themselves, but they're like scavengers who fly around in other people's ships. Because they're scavenger guys. They're cool as shit, they look cool as shit. I really want them to be an army. But they don't have any models.
They're
just 4 guys. Thank you.
I don't want the orcs, because I fucking hated them in Space Marine 1.
I don't think they would do the orcs again. Because they did pretty much everything you can possibly do in a Space Marine versus Orcs story in Space Marine 1.
It was controversial, but I was so bored during Space Marine 1, and the Orcs were just not exciting to fight for me. But I like the bugs. So I hope.
Bugs are
and
cool.
And the Necrons look fucking cool.
Necrons are so fucking cool. They're my favorite guys.
Helldivers 2, finding the robots, like I want it to feel kind of like that.
Hold on 1 second, Duke. There's a data slate.
Grace of the Golden Throne be with us all, children of the Emperor. May Saint Lankai usher you to safety. I offer my flesh and my spirit as a shield against these Xenos oppressors. May my body spare the lives of those who keep safe the astropathic relay. I shall bide time, my friends. I shall ne'er return. Remember this day as the sacrifice of...
Aw. Good on you, priest man. Brother.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, what were you saying about the Necrons?
Oh, and Helldivers 2, shooting the robots is really satisfying because they're like fucking robot oil parts just fucking explode.
Yeah.
I need that.
So Necrons, Necrons have this cool thing called necrodermis, which is basically liquid metal. When you shoot them, they can probably fly apart in nice, satisfying chunks.
Hell yeah, that's what I like to hear.
They also have like a lot more enemy variety than you would think. They have a crazy amount of. They have like giant fuck-off robo-scorpions. They have teleporting sniper dudes. They have guys with fucking like spears and shields that just get in on you like centurions. I love Necrons.
Perfect for enemy variety.
And they also have. Do you know what Flayed Ones are? Did I tell you about Flayed Ones?
No, that is an entirely new term.
Okay, so are you prepared for a lore dump? As
sure.
I grapple towards the student. Okay, so Necrons. Do you remember what their basic deal is?
Yes, they like pissed off a god and now they're all robots and they're really sad about it.
Basically, it's a lot more complicated, but that's the basic gist. Yes. So they used to be flesh. Now they are metal, and that kind of sucks for a lot of them. And they end up like a lot of them over time because like they're just stuck in this metal form for endless, interminable millennia. A lot of them start developing this thing called dysphorak, which, yes, is just meant to be dysphoria.
Yeah.
40k is woke.
What the fuck?
Oh my god, I'm getting swarmed.
You got a lot on your plate.
And when a Necron starts getting all dysphoraked up, they start being like, man, my body should not be this way. And they start trying to, like,
big boys.
They start remembering that they don't have lungs to breathe and shit like that. Like their body starts trying to do the processes that it physically cannot do anymore. Oh god. Fuck these things. Execute.
Yeah!
Thanks, and when dysphorak gets bad enough, when they start missing the skin, bad, like really bad, some of them just lose their minds completely, and they become what is called a Flayed One. And a Flayed One is a Necron that drapes itself in meat.
Oh, hell
and grows like fucking 10-foot long claws.
Sick.
And just like distorts its body into a horrible, crooked little blood gargoyle type thing.
I love that.
And those would presumably be the swarm units if you're fighting a Necron in a Space Marine type game, because they come at you like fucking jackals, and they're really cool.
Are they still like a part of the faction, or are they their own?
Different dynasties treat Flayed Ones different ways, but you could contrive a reason for Flayed Ones to be deployed as part of the enemy faction, yes.
Okay.
Oh, and they teleport. They fucking warp around using a non-warp, private dimension. As Queequeg reminds me.
Their whole deal kind of reminds me of the episodes from Destiny 2, but with a little bit less grimdark and more like, I think I just want to die. Destiny 2, there's humans called Exos. They're just robots. They put a brain in a robot, a human brain, because you get put in the wage cage, idiot.
Damn.
And the early versions did not have senses of touch or taste or smell, and they went insane and killed themselves.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so later versions had to implement, you know, simulations of that and the ability to eat even if you're not really that hungry. But that also led to other problems where now when you're old enough as an exo, your memory starts to deteriorate, and you just gotta turn off and turn back on again. Like, you have to do a reboot. And that includes your memories.
Queequeg says later versions also had to add genitals.
Yes.
Is that real? Oh, sick.
I mean, they had to add all your bodily functions, because not having the ability to feel anything is kind of tragic.
Based. Hey, Lieutenant, welcome.
There is one with a fat ass, yes, but that exists for really creepy reasons, not because of like a creepy designer, but like the person that designed that was disgusting.
Oh.
But yeah, you got to reboot, which includes your memories. And so later on, people who are at like their third iteration go, why do I have a memory of my mother's apple pie recipe and I can't enjoy it? I don't even know who she
that
is.
Sucks. That's a nightmare.
Oh yeah.
I am laying the charges, brother. Protect me.
Okay. I'll cover you. I'll cover you. Oh shit, I actually did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Exos have a number next to their name, so they could be like Saint 14 or Micah 10, and the number is how many times they've been rebooted. And your weapon, like, engineer guy is named Banshee 44.
Brother, get down here.
Old. He's voiced by Zoidberg.
Yo. Love that. Love that for him. Okay, where, here?
There's some more explosive charges.
Yeah. Yeah, I got one.
Bender,
Did you mix up Bender and Zoidberg? Damn.
I've never watched the show.
But John DiMaggio has an extremely distinctive voice.
Oh, no, I've never heard him in anything else.
Did you not watch Adventure Time?
No.
Did you not play Mad World?
No.
That's fine, nobody played Mad World.
I don't know, look, if you try to ask me to name famous people or voice actors, I won't know.
Oh yeah, it was Marcus Phoenix, wasn't he? I always forget that.
So, not that, I mean, there was a Destiny artist that got added as a creep, but no, like, the lore implications of that Exo having a fat ass is because the guy that made it is a creep. Do you remember is this really infamous cutscene of a character saying, I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain? For Destiny?
I don't know shit about Destiny.
Okay. It was basically a really old infamous meme from Destiny 1 because that game's lore was very messy.
Sorry, this is gorgeous. Not to interrupt you, but I just got struck by this shattered stained glass, like, view.
Game fucking pretty. What the fuck? Get
oh god. Do I have any grenades? Okay. It's the Sands hallway. Kinda, yeah.
Rebecca, how many have you killed?
Little over 500, because I just got an achievement for killing 500 Tyranids.
Oh, okay.
So I actually,
right,
yeah.
fine.
I'm surprised it's that low, frankly.
I've been meaning to replay Undertale. Anyway, Exos. Girl that said, I don't have time to explain, I don't have time to explain, has a fat ass, which is not typical of Exos, because they have, like, stock bodies. You have feminine or masculine, and you could choose whatever, but this girl has a fat ass and boobs.
Nice. Send me a picture of her.
Sure. Thing is she is the daughter of the person that made Exos for the Wage Cage.
Nice.
And he specifically designed that Exo because he wants to maintain his legacy, and so he made his daughter have a fat ass. And it's
nice.
Like, okay, buddy. Oh, lordy.
Good for him.
No, he's bad.
Quico wants me to tell. Are you familiar with Waka? You're familiar with Waka.
I am familiar with. Yes, Waka.
That's John DiMaggio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, there's something.
Yes,
like
John DiMaggio was Waka, and Johnny Test was Titus.
That makes sense.
FF10 was kind of an all-star cast as far as notable voice actors go.
It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Yeah,
the Hive Tyrant is heading this way.
That's news.
John DiMaggio was Kashiwagi in Yakuza 1? Oh my god.
We have to bring down the supply bridge.
Hi, Canyon.
Way ahead of you.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge.
Defend
this position until the Tyrant command unit is executed.
Understood, my lord.
The Hive Tyrant destroyed fucking our pussy.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Uh-oh, on the left, on the roof.
Oh, okay. Alright, come along, Cadians. Come along, meat wall.
You guys can do it.
Time to break before the guard did.
There was something you said when we first played this game where, like, this is the game that feels like, yeah, this could only exist, like, now.
Yeah.
Like, this feels like a next gen.
Yeah.
Nothing else really feels like it.
We need to stop chasing graphical fidelity and start chasing, like, amount of things you can have. The GameCube was ahead of its time.
I hate graphics. I think you should kill graphics.
Yeah.
Everything should be cell shaded.
Yes.
And we should be focusing on adding more things.
Everything
is a ball.
Unironically, I'm so curious what a 40k game with the art style of, like, Wind Waker would look like.
Just have it just as gory as this game. Oh shit, alright, you should come to me.
Huh? Oh.
Over here. Look.
Hello, sailor.
Darcy B.
Detonate the charges now.
Detonating the charge.
Is that? Am I detonating the charges, or oh?
I pressed the button.
Nice. Okay.
Just look with your eyes.
Yep. Trust me, I'm not gonna take my eyes off this guy.
Yep. Off that baddie.
Yeah.
Hi.
Not gonna lie,
good job. We killed it.
Lieutenant says not gonna lie, these cities look cool. Oh yeah, Hive cities look really cool. They're just oh, whoop, didn't mean to mark the location. Stop marking locations. How do I unmark the location? Yeah. Hive cities look cool, they just suck ass to live in.
Assessment. Enemy cohesion still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead.
Of course not.
We dropped the building on it. Now we have to go finish it off.
We can hold this position, lords. We'll keep the swarm off your backs.
Whatever you say, man.
We're gonna do this. We're Cadians.
Don't worry, we can hold your back, guys. Don't worry, we're just like 5 people left.
Yeah. Oh, they. This is a ghost town. Like half the people we saw when we came in are dead. Okay, they got some extra guys over here, but still.
Oh, okay. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'd be really funny if like we start this elevator over here and it just like a swarm appears. Just like, hi, bye.
Yeah. I saw some las gun fire. They're probably dying.
They're fine. Don't worry.
Dying. They're all dead. In the time it takes this elevator to hit the floor, 1 billion Cadians have been killed.
Mm-hmm.
It's
expendable.
It's like one of those ads that used to play where it's like, every time I clap my hands, a starving child dies in Africa. But
Sweet.
For Cadians, every time you blink, 1 trillion Cadians fucking die.
There'll be more.
Yeah.
Oh, an armor boost. You should have it.
Don't mind if I do.
Just pop these suckers with my... Oh, fuck. The wormy worm, man.
I love my knife.
That's your knife. Oh, fuck the wormy man. Oh!
Oh, wormy man.
Kill him. Beat him to death. Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, my great love. I have to do this.
I'm sorry, love. I have to rip off your head from your jaw. It's out of love.
Yeah. Have I mentioned that I really, really enjoy the interplay between sex and violence?
As a masochist, same this. But if you're not afraid of your life during it, then frankly, I don't want to have it.
Real.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh look, he waked you up.
Okay, how the fuck are we gonna fight this actually? It looks scary as hell up close.
Oh, he's got a bunch of like stuff impaling his back.
It's like Lady Dimitrescu goes from sexy to scary when you get closer to it.
Just speak for yourself.
You already dropped a fucking tower on it? Yeah, and it hasn't really slowed down.
I did not expect that to fucking kill them.
Brother,
I
did
forgot
you see?
that.
They exploded before my knife even touched them, brother. I'm the master of the no-touch kill.
Oh my god.
I learned from George Dillman.
I forgot I accidentally brought like the full leveled plasma gun.
That's very funny. Just try not to end the boss fight in like 3 seconds.
I don't. The boss has more than enough health.
Okay.
And it's.
Yeah.
I brought this for a reason.
Hello.
Unironically, the boss is kind of hard. And
kind of hard, huh?
Not for you though.
Oh, data slate.
Yep.
This bridge is a fine example of what Imperial industry can achieve. The amount of supplies this bridge will transport will bring new life to this sector. It's an artery vital and flowing with Imperial goods, munitions, and supplies. Support beams tested to 10 times the municipal limits, exceeding Imperial quality limitations. I can say that this bridge will stand the test of time in any tectonic events. It will outlive me by 10,000 years. Project Overseer comments approved and recorded.
Your pace is
Shut up, Quarter and Stravan.
Then I will trust you.
That data slate was just some guy going off about how cool this bridge is.
We just blew it up. Oopsie doodle.
Quick says, fun thing about heavy, you don't get a melee weapon, you just get stomp. That's cool.
Yep.
I'm down to play Isaac Clarke again. Yo, okay. Sick nasty.
It does like fuck all for damage. Alright, we should get on the elevator.
Oh, hi. Hi.
Hey, sexy.
Oh, he's big. He's large. How did that lady fit all that? I need to take up some logistics with that writer.
What are you talking about? Is this like a fanfic thing?
So this boss fight's gonna be real cool. I bet.
Yeah. Okay, but you didn't answer my question.
Howls of Victory, yes. Fucking... Oh, Massive Enemy Wave, okay. The story is on AO3, it's called Baser Needs by Exofillet. I've posted it several times before.
I love that name. Oh, let's go for the Emperor.
And it's just a lady going through like 15 different Tyrant variants.
Let's go.
And it's like unironically the best written erotica I've ever read. Like the writing is actually like straight fire. You asked. You asked.
I did. And I'm happy with the answer I was given.
But so many Tyranids just died that my game froze for a second.
Yeah, mine's stuttering a little bit too. The green shits being next to a swarm are not helping.
Yes, thank you for the proper spelling of Exofillet. Quick. Also, I see you have found the story. Feel free to post it in chat.
Alrighty, now let's check for some loot before we enter the arena.
Incidentally, that's why I keep highlighting the snake dudes as extra sexy, because the chapter about the snake dudes is like, oh my god. Oh my god.
Like cheeks
oh my god.
Blushing.
Oh my god.
I got a pet peeve to air out, actually.
What?
So you know, whenever like people are like, OMG, this thing is so whack, and then someone asks like, what is it? And they're like, you don't want to know. I hate that kind of person.
Uh-huh.
I hope they like find out something like they meet Cthulhu and their mind explodes.
Yeah.
Because I do want to know, asshole. That's why I asked.
Well, I mean, I kind of did that when you asked about the Demonculaba.
Yeah.
Are you happy with now knowing about what Demonculaba is?
I'm not happy, but I it's better not knowing.
That's fair. Hey Toblo, you're just in time. You're just in time for Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
You look cool as fuck. Oh my god.
He's got a bunch of fucking building parts in his back. Anyway, here's your Dark Souls boss.
Okay, we're not gonna parry this fucking guy.
No. You shouldn't.
I'm gonna slash.
Hey.
Stomp.
Get his ass. Get
oh
his
god.
ass.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh wait, that was parryable actually.
Yeah. So anything that isn't glowing up, you can parry.
Yeah. Wow, he's already half dead. Wowie. Shit.
Hey. Hey.
Oh. Oh.
Rose after.
I was about to complain about it being an ad boss, but it's a fucking Tyrannid, of course it is.
It's also like baby ads.
It's the Tyrannid fucking oh god. It's basically the fuck. Oh, he wants my ass. He wants my ass good.
You're handling yourself better than most people in multiplayer here.
Oh, thank you. He heard about the erotica based.
You said what about me?
Wow, okay, that's why he's dying so quickly though. Oh, what?
Phase 2, baby.
Oh, figures.
Alright, now dodge through use those ice frames.
Oh, taboo. I love Smash Bros. Brawl.
Oh yeah, now he has fucking sword beams.
The grapple drop kick does insane damage to him.
Right.
Need some health, brother. If you see any Medicaid stims, let me know.
I'm doing my best right now. Oh, gamer down.
Thank you.
Ow. Ow. Hey. Hey.
He does have judgment cuts now.
Yeah.
So this is like the Hive Tyrant is like the nexus for Tyranid Hive mind activity on a given battlefield. So it's really that's why it's so strong, because if you kill one, then a bunch of other Tyrants just go nuts.
That's why whenever we dropped the building on it, everyone was like, "Woohoo, we killed it!" And Titus was like, "It's not dead. They're still fucking us up."
Yeah. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Which is makes it extra strange that this is a co-op mode. Boss!
Yeah.
Shit!
Get his ass. He's almost down.
I'm trying. Target him. No, target the wrong Tyranid. Shithead.
But.
Oh, 10 loot crates. I love sponsorships.
This battle brought to you by Loot Crate. By some fucking random merch you don't want. Yeah! Drop kick it!
Drop kick to death! Stylish finisher. But yeah, it's extra weird. If this is like the thing that takes down the Tyranid army, then...
Excellent work, brother. Any contact with Talassa?
This is Talassa. It took some doing, but the enemy is no more.
Okay, so are all the Tyranids gonna drop now, or are they gonna get routed? Because they're gonna. I think Tyranids just like frenzy and turn into animals when you kill the Hive Tyrant.
I believe that is the implication. Alright, that's the first coup mission.
So wait, if that is the case, then if you're just playing the solo story, do the Tyranids just fucking basically get defeated off screen?
No. They're still a threat. It's just on this specific planet they are not a
Requick says yes.
major problem.
Okay, we'll see.
Although I haven't finished half the story.
There's gonna be a point where chaos completely subsumes the Tyranids, because Xenos are never allowed to be the final villain unless they're the only villain.
Xenos.
If Xenos and Chaos are sharing a story, then Chaos will always replace them.
Chaos is pussies.
That already happened last stream. No, I mean completely, like, replace them as the threat. Right now, they're sharing.
Okay. Now we do the next one. So
Titus is done with Tyranids, says Queequeg. Awesome.
Oh, okay.
Great. Man. Well, I guess Tyranids were fun while they lasted.
There's still a problem on that planet, the jungle one. But yeah.
Now we fight Chaos. So now the other.
Yes. Select your character.
I'm so heavy. But I'm not gonna play as heavy. I'm gonna play as Bulwark, because I'm curious about Bulwark.
Oh, I will be Vanguard.
That's Hook, right? I am a Bulwark now?
Yeah, you're Bulwark.
Okay.
Yeah. So Bulwark doesn't have like a primary weapon.
Yo, you look cool as shit! What the hell?
Oh, thanks.
That's the coolest fucking Space Marine I've ever seen.
I played this game too much.
Bro.
What
were you saying? I interrupted you because I was fucking jizzing myself over how sick your armor is.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. It wasn't important.
Okay. Dang. So, okay, if Titus is done with Tyranids now, it is giving Taskmaster, yeah, exactly, Lieutenant.
Taskmaster is pretty cool.
If Titus is done with Tyranids now, how many story missions does Titus have left? Because I know we have, like... I'm asking Queequeg. Because after this co-op mission, we have 5 co-op missions left.
I did, like... well, 2 of the co-op missions are, added later.
Oh, okay. So we have 3 left in the main story, and then the 2 extra.
I believe so, yeah.
Sick. Notice how purple those co-op missions are? Yes. All Vox channels surrounding the astropathic relay have gone dark. The source of the jamming is unclear because it's chaos. It lies within the territory controlled by heretic forces. Alright, so this was the... Since the 2 squads rang in their successful mission completion at the same time, this is going to be the other one that's happening at the exact same time. Sick. Man, this game's rad.
It is fucking rad. I'm really happy that they announced Space Marine 3, but I kind of wish they held off so I didn't have to think about it.
Why?
Because, see, if I forget a game exists, it'll come out faster.
Oh, is that... well... I don't know, like, that... I guess...
But if I'm not thinking about it, time will pass faster.
That's not...
Therefore, it'll come out sooner.
Skong heads, how we doing? Bad. We're doing bad.
What the fuck does that mean?
Skong is Silk Song.
Like, if you forgot Silksong existed and then they announced it, it'd be like, oh shit, it's Silksong instead of fucking finally.
I don't think I've said, I don't know as I mentioned this on stream, but when Duke came out to visit and I met him in person, he gave me a little collectible, a lovely little statue of Hornet, specifically to curse me and delay Silksong even further, and I think it worked. Because every day I wake up to see Hornet staring at me from the top of the DVD rack. And the game is not out.
I'm so happy it worked.
Perfect for the jar. That's going to be the starting location of Silksong, is the jar.
Is the jar.
Yeah.
I need to play Hollow Knight, but Metroidvanias are... take a little bit of investment of
do
time.
you like Metroidvanias?
I do. I loved Dread.
Hollow Knight is maybe the best one. It's one of my top 5 favorite games.
I liked Dread.
Oh, you hold out the shield when you sprint?
Oh yeah, run. Yeah, if something's shooting at you, you can just run at it.
Oh shit! Okay, this is rad.
Yeah, you also have like a shield.
What were you saying?
Dash, I think.
I interrupted you to marvel at my shield.
I played a lot of the Metroid games, and I like them, but
I fucking love Metroid.
I started Hollow Knight, and I think it took me a little... I hate the Souls-like mechanic, I think, is what bothered me.
That makes sense.
It gave me a little bit harder time, because
it is basically just Metroid Dark Souls.
I hate dying and losing your XP. That I hate. That is like the one thing that makes me not want to play Souls-likes.
You could... I mean... You're a PC gamer, right?
Yeah, I could mod it.
There's got to be mod to take out the shade mechanic. Although the shade mechanic is really useful because if you're particularly 5D brained, you can use it to plant jumps in areas that aren't meant to have jumps and do crazy speedrun strats.
Yeah,
and get gear before you're supposed to.
Yeah.
You would rather just... What did you say, Star Pressure? You'd rather just play Castlevania? Damn. Castlevania is the one part of the Metroidvania thing that I have not played any of.
I need to play Symphony of the Night.
I have Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night. I have not played either of them yet.
I started the one on the Game Boy a long time ago. Oh, the one
and
anime man.
Yeah, I really want the Advanced Collection and the Damas Collection, because I've heard nothing but great things about those games, but I figure if I'm gonna get into Castlevania, and I already have the old games, I might as well play in order. Right, like...
I mean, I don't know if they're that important to play in order, besides, like, quality
No, it's not
of life.
important. Yeah, so, like, if I'm gonna experience all of the games, pretty much, via those collections, and they continuously improve upon themselves, then I want to enjoy them in the order that's least likely to make me frustrated about missing QOL features or, like, things like that. Symphony of the Night is one of the least overrated games, it is just as good as people say. Watch me hate it. How funny would that be? How fucking funny would that be if I'm a massive Metroid fan, and I love Metroidvanias, and I hated Castlevania? Also, holy shit, the swarm in the sky is massive.
Hating on popular games is what we should do.
Yeah, tell me more about how you feel about NieR Automata, dude.
I think it's the most overrated video game on this earth.
I think you're the most overrated video games on this earth.
Thanks. I really appreciate that, hearing from you.
When okay, fucking, like, I've genuinely considered, like, because I keep meaning to revisit NieR Automata. Because I said after I beat the NieR Replicant remake, I was gonna go use that as my excuse to go back and play NieR Automata again, because there was stuff that I never got to do, like side quests I never found and shit. I was like, okay, after I beat Replicant, I'm gonna do NieR Automata, and then I beat Replicant like 2 years ago, and I have not gone back to Automata yet because I keep getting distracted by new games. So the more you make fun of Automata, the more I think, like, okay, what if I streamed my return and I had you on co-commentary to force you to see how much I appreciate it and, like, get you to the parts you never saw.
So, my
that was, like, it'd be very cringe, but I also think it might be fun.
No, that would be super fun.
Chat is popping off, they like that idea.
So, the thing, my experience with NieR Automata is really funny, because I've tried to start it 5 separate times. It's been gifted to me twice, because people didn't think I, like, played it, and they're like, oh, here, dude, I think you really like this game, NieR Automata, and then they gifted me on PlayStation, they gifted to me on Steam. I'm like, I can't. But I've started the game like 5 times, and every time I've been bored. And then I was like there was nuggets of like, okay, this is really interesting, and then I'd get bored again.
Okay, that's good to that's helpful information to have. How far did you get in the furthest time you got that you remember? What was the last thing you saw?
There was a bunch of big robots in the city.
Yes.
That I fought.
Okay, so you got like halfway through the first route.
Yeah. And I was just like, I don't care. And so I ended up watching like all the rest of the scenes like on YouTube, because people would not shut the fuck up about me playing it.
You only watched the scenes?
I like game like a silent playthrough basically. And I don't remember, like, shit, but I just,
Alright, I'm resisting strangling you. As long as you don't remember.
I don't remember shit. I know, like, a lot of it I was already, like, spoiled on. But, like, the finer details, I don't remember.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, I know the fates of characters, I don't know how they get there.
That's fine. I've gone into a lot of things knowing that, roughly that amount of information, and still loving them.
Yeah.
Like, I watched Breaking Bad knowing exactly who would die and in what episodes and what context, and I still was like, oh damn, this is one of the best shows ever made. NieR Automata is is an incredibly, like, singular and resonant piece of art for me, and it made me feel connected to the world in a way no other piece of art in any medium has. So, when I take it personal, that you're like, damn, NieR Automata is a bad game that shouldn't exist.
Oh, I say that to piss people off. I don't.
Oh yes, I know. I know you do. I know you do. I know that's not a serious take, because I know you're not an asshole. But, like...
it makes people viscerally mad.
It was literally like, this art makes me feel human at a time and place when I did not really feel that way.
Alright, go ahead and listen to the
Data Slate.
Disciples of chaos chant and shriek in a barbaric tongue. Madness bubbles from their frothing mouths, and hideous cackling laughter. There are a few of us survivors, but we know old tunnels that the cultists cannot yet find. Eric will lead half the group through the reliquary. I will lead the others through the tomb vaults. We stay ahead of the slavering ones men, whose minds vested with knowing devotion to a demon whose name I dare not speak. We are caught, and denied us the nepenthe of a swift death.
Why does this make me laugh so much?
One of us, they say. One of us will be host. I am the leader. This should be my curse, but Eric, he brims with the potential greater than my own. In the depths of despair, I change. I offer him over me.
Laser hair removal.
What have I done?
What have I become, my sweetest friend? Everyone that guy knows goes away in the end. That's what the data slate was.
Oh, okay. Alright, do you already have...
Okay. Oh god, Lieutenant, you reminded me that Matt fucking quit Automata after,
oh shit.
Fucking Rude A.
See,
I think Justin McElroy also did that.
I knew enough to not... I quit knowing that there was more after Rude A. I just couldn't be bothered.
I'll say, like, you did get past the amusement park, which is typically, like, that's the point. You love the amusement park?
Yeah.
Okay, so fuck you. Like, dude.
That was so... that was my favorite part.
Dude, if you like the amusement park, you're gonna like the rest of the game. That's the point.
But then after I played it for so long, I got so bored.
That is the. I have known you for years. You've never told me that information. That makes it so much crazier. I was really gonna be like, okay, if you didn't like Simone and all that stuff, then like, yeah, maybe Automata's not really your jam. But if you like the amusement park, that's like a microcosm of the entire experience.
I got bored of everything. I liked Pascal. That was cute.
Yeah, you met Pascal like 5 minutes before the point where you quit.
Oh, that was...
I don't understand.
Maybe I'm like remembering the order of things wrong, because like I fought the big robots, I killed some heretics. A2 appeared and
yes.
And
okay, so you did the Kingdom of the Forest.
Yeah.
Or whatever that place was called.
Most of it had to do with me getting bored of the combat. I do not like the combat in the game.
Okay. So like, I know a lot of people, like, a lot of character action game fans hate on Automata's combat because it's like not as deep. I think it is what it needs to be.
Yeah.
And there is tech that you can do, especially if you like experiment with all the weapons, which like a lot of people just stick with 2B's basic sword and shit. But it is fun. And it's way more fun, I think. Okay, this is my this is my big hot take on Automata's combat.
All right.
It is more fun if you don't put on all the health regen chips and shit that everybody relies on that basically play the game for you.
Oh, I removed the chips because I got some more. And I was like,
yeah,
fun.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know.
That's exactly what I did, Becky. Well, was it fun for you, Lieutenant? You thought it was funny as shit. Okay, well, as long as, like, it didn't interfere with your enjoyment of the game. I've seen so many people be like, oh, Automata's combat's so boring once you get the chip that regens your health and the chip that auto-dodges everything. Like, just don't use the fucking chips. What do you do? You don't have to use the chips.
Yeah, I turned that shit off, like, even still. Like, I think I got some nasty ones, and I was like, this just kind of plays the game for me. I already don't like the combat.
I exclusively used chips for, like, melee enhancements and shit like that, and making pod projectiles stronger. Other than that, I didn't really bother with it. Star Pressure says, I think they need to stop adding 2B as a guest character and everything. I love 2B, but I agree, let Kaine or 9S
I think it's funny when they do it. At this point,
time in the sun.
Like, I think, you know how, like, people are making jokes about Miku and Godzilla?
Yeah.
For me, the one that's the funniest is Geralt from 2B in Soul Calibur. Where, like, there was a time where Geralt was, like, appearing in a whole bunch of shit.
I remember.
I kind of miss it. I loved how pissed off he was when he died.
Oh god, demons are not technically demons.
Oh my god, demons.
Quick says we need more 2B models in circulation. We are not starving for quality 2B models. Although,
we got the
like,
best one recently.
What was the best one?
Granblue.
Oh.
Look, all the NSFW animators, they got their cell-shaded one right there. That's
nice.
They got the one from Soul Calibur, they got the one from Granblue. The art styles are covered. You can modify those two.
I very much agree, Tara. We need more Kaines in circulation.
That's what I'm saying.
With the caveat that when... Oh, hi Chaos Sorcerer, fuck you. It's like a 50-50. It's like a 50-50 shot when a lewd animator or artist does a Kaine thing, whether they will make her accurate.
If she doesn't have a penis, I don't want to bother.
Straight up, like what's like? One, it's not true to her character. Two, like what's even the point if she doesn't have? Because like Kaine is not like the hottest character design in the world, like on her face. Like she's kind of just a regular lady wearing a skimpy outfit. Like, it's what makes her special. Don't be cowards. Same with Poison.
Yeah. That reminds me of like people drawing Biken with 2 arms, and I'm like, you are a fool. You are a tourist. Get out. like, you know how people like say tourist whenever people are just like, I don't think people should be attracted to kids. Now you should be saying tourist if someone draws Biken with 2 arms, because you know how anime fans are.
Oh, that got me. That got me. I need some water.
That really got you.
Lieutenant asked 2 arms is as bad as Lolicon. I wasn't paying complete attention. No, so
no.
There was a. You can explain your train of logic.
Okay. So you know how loser anime fans are like defending pedophilia, and then they call people that call that out as tourists. I think we should not. I think that's stupid. They should go to hell. I think we should be calling people tourists for saying or for animating or drawing Biken with 2 arms.
Yes.
Because they're not actual fans of the thing. Because that's like Biken's whole deal.
Tara says if you are into women with 2 arms, you're literally a pedophile. Holy shit, you have peaked the mic so hard with that.
I'm so sorry.
Just blasted my eardrums out. I was gonna make a Jason Schreier joke, but then Quick beat me to it because I went deaf.
Alright.
What the fuck were we even talking about that got us on this track?
We're talking about people not making the characters and accurate.
Yeah.
Kaide and Poison with the penis, Viking with 1 arm.
The only circumstance in which I am okay with Poison being drawn or animated with a vagina is if the artist is like, oh, she got confirmation surgery.
No, just make it Roxy. It's literally Poison, but
or do Roxy. Yeah,
just
Roxy
do Roxy.
Doesn't get to play.
Yeah, it's literally a recolor of Poison, except she's not trans, and they're besties.
This has been a very stream. I agree. I agree.
I could feel conversation with hot takes all day. Actually, you know what? I can hit people with one. I think Strangers in Paradise is the best FF narrative we've had in decades.
See, the problem with that hot take, Duke, is that you're like the only one who played Strangers in Paradise.
Exactly.
So I can't like fight you on it.
I also haven't played 16 yet, so I could be wrong, but all I know from my limited knowledge, 16.
So, okay, I love FF16. I think that its narrative has some pacing issues, and I have some qualms with ending that keep me from being like, oh yeah, this is the absolute best FF16 story we've had in millennia. It is entirely possible Strangers in Paradise dodges those ones.
Well, Strangers in Paradise also has pacing issues. However, this fucking ending is peak.
I do know what the ending is, but I have not seen it.
Everyone fucking knows what the ending is if you know anything about FF1.
Yeah.
But it's how you get there. It's fucking peak.
Yeah.
I will die on the hill that Strangers in Paradise is
that
one
guardsman
of the best.
looks cool as fuck.
Final Fantasy narrative.
Oh no, the guardsman is. Oh no.
Oh yeah, he got turned into a ghost. He's after. Oh no! What am I gonna do?
Did he just? What happened? He just flew into the stairs and died.
So whenever the normal human dudes, if they live long enough, they get turned into spooky ghost projectiles.
Yeah.
That's it.
Damn. The one cool guardsman I ran into.
He said,
oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck was that?
What?
You saw
did,
that,
like,
right?
The floor turned black for you?
Yeah,
too?
yeah.
What the hell?
I think that's an actual. I think that's Siege shit.
What the? I've never seen that. It happened again. What's going on?
Is it like? Is this an optical glitch or is this intentional? Like, warping?
I don't know. I've never seen that before. That's scary.
Because if that's intentional, that's really cool. Man, did I just? I think I just shot a guardsman. Oh no! I think a guardsman just popped. I could be mistaken. But I think I just shot a guardsman.
Well, they're enemy guardsmen. It's fine.
Okay.
They're heretics.
That's definitely a glitch. Whisper says. Okay, well that is like one of the most appropriate glitches that could possibly happen because it's fucking Zinch we're fighting. That's the kind of shit that happens when Zinch is around.
The changer of ways.
Yeah. So there's like, there's a book, one of the 40k books I've read, is called Mark of Faith by Rachel Harrison, and it's about like, so you know there's like a fucking warp black hole cutting the galaxy in half, right?
Yep, vaguely.
So shit. So the book is about a sister of battle and a Inquisitor lady with a terminally ill girlfriend, just deciding like, okay, we both have shit that we need that is on the other side of that black hole, that rift. Let's just go through it. Fuck it. And they get on a ship with like 100 other sisters of battle, and they just go through the rift, and they get attacked by. There is 1 second of incursion by Siege, and like 3/4 of the rest of the book is spent dealing with that problem, because like the Siege demons just fucking annihilate reality and space around everyone, and the ship becomes a fucking the ship itself becomes a problem.
Did you watch the Space Marine episode of what's it called? The fucking video game circle jerk show.
Ready Player One.
Secret Level.
Secret Level.
Secret Level.
I have not watched Secret Level yet. I've been very. I'm so fucking slow on watching TV things now because. Okay. Yeah.
Here's my advice. Watch the episodes you want, because some of them are just straight ass.
No, I know. You told me about this last time.
Just watch
if I get around to. I'm very slowly making my way through the Bear right now, and then I'm gonna watch the Penguin.
I need to watch season 2 of the Bear. I love season 1.
Oh, you what? Season 1 of the Bear?
Yes.
Why haven't you responded to any of my shit about it in the server?
Because I barely look at like at anything anymore.
Damn. Duke hates me.
But yeah.
But yeah,
woman.
I'm halfway through season 1 of the Bear.
That's so fucking good.
Richie and Sydney are my favorite characters. So far.
Me too.
And the fucking when all those kids got Xanaxed, I was fucking pulling my hair out with like stress.
That is one of the most stressful shows I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, that's why I'm so slow about it.
Like I have to I can watch like an episode at a time, and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, no. Corruption effect. Chaos enemies can apply temporary corruption effects. Don't be deceived.
Oh yeah.
What does that mean?
If you get hit enough by enemies in chaos,
oh, is this the thing that you wanted to show me?
Yes.
Vis-a-vis chaos. So what does this actually do? My screen is rippling slightly, but like.
Basically, it puts fake enemies in front of you. They'll be shooting at you. They do no damage, and if you hit them, they disappear.
Oh, okay.
It's one of the sickest debuffs I've ever seen in a video game.
So what they should have done, what they should do, they should have had one of the effects of getting Siege corrupted be that you see your co-op partners as enemies, and start doing friendly fire. That would have been sick. I always want more games to do that kind of fuckery, because the only 2 games that do that kind of fuckery even remotely are Dead Space 3 and the first Dark Pictures anthology game. And the latter only if you play the game in the way that nobody played the game, which was online with a friend you're talking to.
I feel like games really need to experiment more with stuff like that, with just lying to the player.
Yeah, no, I love that.
I think games should lie more. I think games should hate the player more. That's why Helldivers is great, because it's like, oh, you wanted information, fuck you.
Toblo says Kane and Lynch 1 did something like that. I think so, but also that report. Then you have
Tyrant's behind us.
Oh, what? Huh? Oh,
they just dropped the pod.
Shit, sick. Yeah, Kane and Lynch 1 is bad. Kane and Lynch 2 is really good.
I've never heard of this in my life.
Lieutenant says, I played Dead Space 3 with Sax and it still sucked so much ass that we quit 2 hours in. No, that's the Dead Space 3 experience.
This shit is so ass.
It's one of the worst games.
I watched Pat play Dead Space 1. That was cool. I'm never gonna play that myself, but it's cool.
You could have watched me play Dead Space 1.
It was before you played it.
Oh. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? What happened? Where the fuck are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? I'm lost. I'm scared.
Uh-oh. I lost the child at the amusement park.
Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh my god. Who's talking? How did I do that?
I don't know.
There was no cover between us.
You're not the first directionally challenged friend I play video games with. Ooh, I have a clip of a friend walking through a hallway, turning around, and getting lost.
That's happened to me many times.
I don't get it. I don't know how that happens. Open your eyes. Stupid.
Wow.
I feel like shooting these soldier dudes with like a fucking projectile microwave is... I don't know how to...
Is what, unkind?
I just think about the opening...
They're losers.
I'm just thinking about the opening cutscene of Vanquish.
Oh. One of the only parts of Vanquish that I've actually seen.
God, I wish I liked Vanquish. I want to like it so bad. I just wish it was made by people that knew how video games were designed. I fucking hate... Do you know how the upgrade system in that game works?
No.
Okay. So, how you upgrade your weapon is you pick up the same weapon with full ammo.
I was giggling at what you said, Lieutenant, just so you're aware. Yes, continue explaining.
Okay, so how you upgrade the weapon that's your favorite, mine was the shotgun, is with full ammo, you pick up another shotgun.
Yes. Wait, what?
If you... Yeah.
Why?
Platinum.
For what reason?
Fuck you.
No, but actually why? Why, like, is there a diegetic explanation for why it works like that, or...?
No, it's just if you have full ammo and you pick up a shotgun, you get an upgrade, and if you die, it de-upgrades.
You're making shit up. That cannot possibly be how it works.
If you want to upgrade your weapon, you have to not use it ever.
That...
Oh, and if you drop that weapon and you pick up like another shotgun later, it's bye. Say goodbye to all those upgrades you did. And there's like 20 levels of upgrades.
That may be fucking stupider than BioShock Infinite giving you the weapon upgrade trees, but then forcing you to do a Call of Duty 2-weapon only thing.
It's so frustrating.
Wait, Vanquish also has a 2-weapon slot?
Yep.
Oh my god.
It's 3 weapons, but yeah. It's so I fucking hate Platinum games so much. Their last good game was Metal Gear Rising, and I will die on that hill!
Damn.
And maybe Bayonetta 2.
Not a fan of Astral Chain.
I never played it. I'm sure it's good.
I also never played Astral Chain.
I Platinum, it's like, why don't you make good games? Why can't you be normal? Why can't you make something that feels good to play? You put S as a choice!
But that's the problem, right? Platinum are great at making games that do have good game feel, but then they just design everything around the game feel in a way that is bad and sucks.
Like, the reason why they're so good as, like work for hire, like...
Yeah.
Like, I have problems with NieR Automata, but, like, there's a reason the game is successful, and it's because there's people to tell them, shut the fuck up.
Straight up. Platinum's best games have been games that they've made for other people. And, like, that kind of sucks. I can understand why that, like, sucks to think about as a creative. But, like, play to your strengths. you're not good writers, you're not good, like systems designers.
Why do you make your game ass on purpose? I don't understand. Why does there need to be a fucking shoot 'em up segment that's ass? Kamiya!
Well, Kamiya's gonna bring that to Clover's, you're aware. Okami 2 is going to have a Space Harrier segment.
I was excited for Okami, and then I heard Kamiya was on, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ, please, someone at Capcom.
Does Okami 1 have a Space Harrier type segment?
From what I remember, no, but I think that was before he started jerking himself off.
Oh, okay.
Like, the only one I can think of was in Lucy 1. But in Okami, I don't recall there being one from what I played of it. Never finished it.
Quick says Taro is also better at hiding Space Harrier segments in the game than Kamiya is. Yeah, and those are actually fun.
Yeah, they're fun. Like this...
I think that some of the shoot 'em up segments in NieR Automata maybe last a little too long, but they are fun. They are like responsive and cool, and they don't get in the way of other cooler segments, like the fucking Bayonetta ones do.
One of my few favorite parts of NieR Automata was in the amusement park on the roller coaster, dodging bullets while fighting enemies on it. It was cool.
I'm still like in shock that you loved the amusement park and then got bored after that, and just like that is like this. Okay, this is a comparison that is going to be meaningless to you, but to at least a couple people in chat, it will make sense. This is like reading One Piece and getting all the way up through Arlong Park and crying when Luffy gives Nami the hat, and then reading like 10 more chapters and being like, nah, this isn't for me. Like, oh shit! Wow, this is an unpleasant place to look at.
Yeah,
that's good. That's great. They did a great job with this. Oh god.
Having controversial opinions.
Hey Bachi.
No sheep.
Welcome.
I've said some heresy this stream, Bachi.
You have. We've been having some spicy conversations. And only some of them have been sexual.
Yeah, only some.
I don't know if you follow his Blue Sky, but Pat revealed that he stopped reading One Piece of Skypiea because the TV version sucked. Well, that's like the third time he stopped reading at Skypiea, so that like doesn't surprise me at all. And like I can't really blame him. Skypiea is really long and like really dull in the middle. But like, man, just tough it out. It gets peak at the end, and then everything after that is peak. He hasn't touched it in over a year because of Skypiea. Yeah, I think he said that on the podcast at some point. That I'm disappointed because I was really looking forward to his thoughts on like Water 7, but Skypiea is like a known filter in the One Piece fandom, so like I can't be too super surprised.
I'm waiting to be a One Piece fan when it finishes, because if that ending is ass, then I won't feel bad.
I get that. I do. My one compunction is that like once they reveal what the One Piece is, no one is going to be able to get into One Piece without knowing what the One Piece is. And that like radically redefines what your experience of reading One Piece is.
Yeah,
no one will shut up. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like it will be blasted all over the internet in such a way that makes the basement reveal in Attack on Titan look like fucking a spoiler that I dropped for an indie game that 300 people played total.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, like, that shit's gonna be the front page of, like, CNN when it drops.
Today it's revealed that the One Piece is real.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I'm afraid, like, I understand, I can usually do a good job of reading things in the lens of, like, the context was very different.
This is Wolf Blitzer, holy shit, they found the One Piece. Yeah, no, exactly. It's just gonna be that.
But, like, I'm afraid of getting into things that are long and aren't finished, because, like, what happened with Game of Thrones, or various other things, like Attack on Titan, that ended so ass it ruined the legacy and the context before.
I get that.
And I'm like, well, I'd rather just read something that's
I understand.
done.
Oh god, I'm getting hit.
Also, I don't want the One Piece fans that keep telling me to read it to win.
Well, okay, there's like, I try not to let obnoxious fans of something affect my opinion of the thing. There you go!
Oh yeah.
The other thing was, like, I'm somebody for whom usually a shitty ending, or lack of an ending, does not usually affect my opinion of the work, unless unless it's like a mystery and then the answer is ass, and then it's like the entire framing thing of the story is nothing. Quick asks, was Luffy's Devil Fruit a secret? Yes. Well, it was a secret that people didn't know was a secret until it turned out it was a secret. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Like,
I got spoiled in Jump Force by looking at a trailer.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Wait, was Jump Force still being supported when that happened?
I think so. Well, wait. I know there's like some wacko shit, but I do know like Luffy had like a spoiler form in Jump Force, and I thought that was really funny. I don't know anything else.
Was it a red form or a white form? Do you remember?
It was red.
Okay, that was Gear 4 probably. That's not really a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
The spoiler form everybody freaks out about is like pure white.
Oh, okay, I've seen that. But
Yeah.
I don't really care. Don't know
I have a
the
feeling
main
the
character
Luffy
powers
Devil
up.
Fruit thing is going to happen all over again with Chainsaw Man if certain theories are correct. Well, that's going to be not because necessarily of reach, it's going to be because Chainsaw Man, the fan base has for some reason decided that as soon as a chapter leaks, all spoilers are open season.
I hate anime and manga fans.
It's like my least favorite thing about manga reading fandom that's not like power scaling discourse. What the fuck is that? Is that a Lord
That's
Change?
a Daemon.
Yo, that looks great. Yo, I hope we get to fight that. Bird up.
Bird up.
That's why I just... Pachi says that's why I just read Yuri manga, the power scaling is only top and bottom.
Can she win with prep time? Can she buy the collar and the handcuffs?
Girl-lusted Yuki versus Sadako with prep time.
Does she have time to buy the collar?
Yeah. Rebecca, what if Naruto could beat the historical samurai Sanjuro? I'm gonna kill you, quick. I'm gonna kill you.
I hate Naruto. If someone told me they're a fan of Naruto, I think less of them.
If somebody tells me they're a fan of Naruto, I think they're about to tell me that being a Naruto fan means they are as oppressed as trans people. And that's all we're gonna say about that, because we're on a public stream.
I like starting controversy. I'm an enabler. But like, unironically, like, I've met many nice people that are Naruto fans, but I can't help it that I think less of them when they say they like Naruto.
Yeah. Can Goku beat Omni-Man though? That's actually a pretty good question.
Is it?
I don't know, because Omni-Man's a little... He's not, like, as busted as Superman is. Yeah. Like, quite. I don't know. They could probably have a pretty good match.
I don't think so.
They're both, like, planetary level threats. So, you see, okay, here, I'm not gonna get into power scaling, because, like, I don't care. The most interesting thing for me to think about, like, is not who would win the fight, but what would the crazy shit they do in the fight be.
Yeah. Well, that's, like, the entire reason, like, people that took Death Battle seriously, I think, need to get laid. Because I just want to see the cool characters do cool things at each other, and the winner is going to be bullshit anyway, so...
Death Battle... Okay. My problems with Death Battle are twofold. One is that they very, very frequently do really, really stupid shit in the research. And, like, outright lie or get things transparently wrong. They are some of the biggest propagators of, like, oh, Link can move faster than light because he dodged a laser. Or...
The fuck?
Kratos is strong enough to pick up multiple dimensions because he flipped a temple over. That kind of shit is, like, less of a bother to me than the other thing that keeps me from watching Death Battle, which is that the hosts make me want to kill myself.
Yes, that is also it. Like,
Wiz and Boomstick are the most obnoxious hosts this side of, like, the nostalgia critic.
I spoke pure, like, I don't watch Death Battle, like, I don't care. I tried to get into it many times as a kid because it always sounded cool, but I just could not deal with Wiz and Boomstick. I also cringed, and I would just skip to the fight animation because that's where I was interested. And those were usually ass anyway, but I was a kid.
The Southern Dude stick is aggressively unfunny. See, I think, like, I don't know if the timetable worked out on it, like, because I don't know which came out first, but it feels to me like they were always trying to do the Mad World commentary team and failing. Because it's the exact same two gimmicks, but with markedly less charm.
The only Southern Dude shtick that is funny to me is Sarge from Red vs. Blue. That's the only good one I could think of.
I need to watch Red vs. Blue.
That's what... Exactly, quick. Sarge fucking rocks. I love him. Sarge is the good one. Like, if I'm ever old and cranky, I just want to be Sarge.
By the by, so we're now done with the co-op missions, the 2 co-op missions.
Yeah.
I don't know as we have time. Well, I mean, it's a Friday.
It's Friday, but these missions usually last like an hour and 30.
The solo mission, the Titus mission.
The Titus missions last a long time.
Yeah, we can just sit around for a minute, gabbing.
It is Saturday. Yeah, I'm down for yapping.
Becca, season 13 of Red vs. Blue is one of the best endings I've ever seen. You're not the first person to tell me that.
It is...
And...
I will happily watch Red vs. Blue if you want to do that at some point. It's, like, super short. It doesn't take very long.
Super short? It's 13 seasons.
Okay, I mean, like, the seasons themselves are very short.
Okay. I was, like, under the assumption that it was one of those things that would take me, like, a year to watch.
I mean, like every season's like an hour and a half.
Oh, okay. I see.
They're not super long, and yeah, like, you can stop watching at season 13, because, like, a lot of things. Season 14 is like bonus DVD content. Is what I would call it.
I'm aware that people don't much like the post-season 13 seasons. Except for Toblo, apparently. Toblo apparently likes some of them.
I thought 14 was cute. Everything after that was like, you didn't have to... There was some good ideas they could have done. They just were bad at it. 14 had some good stuff. That's why I call it bonus DVD content, because there's like, you know how when you buy a DVD for a movie, there's like, oh, a little special anime, Shrek Christmas or whatever the fuck. It was basically that.
Yeah.
Some of it was ass, some of it was funny, some of it was cute, but it's very unnecessary. Oh, and that too, yes, Felix fucking rocks. He wrote that season.
I don't know who anybody is.
Miles Luna is, he used to be the writer for Ruby. I don't know if he still is or not.
One of these days I'm gonna watch Ruby just so I can know. Just to know.
My only reply is the,
just to know.
You know,
it won't
Superman,
be soon. It won't be soon.
You know in Man of Steel when the dad says no and then he gets sucked up by the tornado? That's my only. that's my reaction to you saying that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Like, I enjoyed Ruby. I will never recommend it.
I just want to know.
Yeah, curiosity.
I just want to know. I want to see how hard that mute pink and white girl fucks. Neo or whatever her name is. Neapolitan, which is a fucking fantastic name.
Ruby got me into fighting games, so I can't. Which is a weird sentence to say.
They should make a Ruby fighting game.
It's called Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle.
Oh.
They had Ruby characters as guest characters.
How many?
And,
like.
Well, I had the main cast, like, the Ruby, Weiss, Blake, Yang, and then it had Neo as characters.
Sick. So it's like Melty Blood having a million fake characters.
What?
Melty Blood has a bunch of fake characters, guest characters, so it's basically a fate fighting game.
Oh, I thought you said fake characters.
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, I just slur my words sometimes.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking
Ruby
about?
is in Smite?
Yes.
Is Smite still a thing?
I think it's like a skin, not as like an actual character.
Who the fuck plays Smite?
I don't know.
I watched a girl play Smite in like 2013, and it looked like the most miserable shit in the world.
That's how I feel about any MOBA. Like the
you
only,
used to play
the only
Smite.
good.
Tara used to play Smite. Of course you did. You play League.
The only MOBA I've ever had fun playing was Heroes of the Storm.
Oh, you must be a real happy person.
I mean, everything about Blizzard. I started enjoying Blizzard, and then like a year later, they started being ass.
3 Bs, baby.
Oh yeah, the 3 Bs. Yeah, that was time.
We need a new 3 Bs. We need to think of 3 other game companies that start with B that are good.
Platinum.
No, I mean like an actual, like in the sense that the original guy said it.
Oh.
That was like, oh, these 3 will never let you down.
I feel like for a good long time that was platinum for people.
Yeah, not anymore. If we were saying that in like 2017, then yeah, they could be one. It's gonna be funny in a couple years when I can say it's been 20 years since I played WoW. Jesus Christ.
Wait, Becca,
I was probably saying
here?
that. What? Huh?
I want to see if this room actually does anything.
FromSoft, RGG, and Capcom, but those don't start with the same letter. It needs to be studios that start with the same letter.
The 3 Nipponese games.
What the fuck?
Can I shoot you? Huh? Oh fuck yeah, I can.
Whoa, oh, is this PvP? What was this? What? Oh, is this like PvP sparring? Holy shit.
Yeah.
What studios start with B, Becca? I don't know. Some indie studios. Think of some.
He can hit me. Oh fuck. fuck you. Get parried.
Yeah? I have a shield.
Oh, yeah? Get parried. Oh shit.
Ha. Ha. Are there any fucking, like, indie devs that start with B? Like, what the, who?
No. I feel like B's outdated letter.
We should just get rid of it.
B fell off. I have a gun, fuck you.
Blooper team. Yeah, fuck it.
No.
Fuck it.
Silent Hill 2 remake. Actually, everyone was at fault for their trauma.
So, have you engaged at all with the SH2 remake?
I'm not a horror guy.
Oh right, you're a pussy. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm a pussy. But I know. I've seen a playthrough of it.
Yeah, it's like shockingly good.
Yes.
I'm almost done with it. I'm just stressed at how amazing it is.
I can't believe Bloober made it because everything else they made is straight ass.
Yeah, I liked Observer. Observer's a pretty good game, and it's also the only one of their games that doesn't have any horrible messages about mental health.
Man,
Funny
I love the game where it said trauma is actually your fault. Die.
Bungie? No, it's too late. It's too late for Bungie to be one of the studios.
It feels weird.
Bennett Foddy, yeah, fuck it. That's just the guy's name.
Being a Bungie fan is so painful because like everything is just management.
Yeah.
Like even Sony themselves is like, yeah, we like when we're at the Bungie offices, all the developers were cool and they made cool shit, and then their management sucked ass, so that's why we're replacing them.
Yeah, same as it ever was.
And it's just like, oh my god, please.
Tara says the 3Bs, Bungie, Bloober, Bennett Body. Never let me down.
Bungie can cook if they would just fucking let them cook.
Well, that seems like a curse with Bungie, right? Because the whole reason they branched off into their own, like, independent studio was because they wanted to escape bad management from whichever company owned them. I don't remember. Microsoft, yeah.
Activision.
And then Activision, and then like anywhere they go, including themselves, they just get saddled with terrible management.
It's like, because like Destiny, I would argue, is a good game. It's just the financial decisions behind it is so ass that it's so confusing.
Star Pressure asks, wasn't Concord ex-Bungie people? Yes.
Some. Not all of them, but some.
All of them. Oh yeah, Bandai Namco could be one of the 3Bs. They usually put out a pretty good product.
And it's like...
as publishers.
Like, the season right now in Destiny is some, like, amazing S-tier writing, I would argue. The person that wrote it was, like, laid off a year ago.
Oh shit, mutual kill! That was cool.
Yeah, the season right now that's happening, the narrative stuff that's going on, like, there's no, like, fancy cutscenes that often, occasionally there are, but the person that wrote it, this amazing writing, got laid off a year ago, and it's like, oh, what the fuck?
That sucks.
And it's like, I don't want it. It's so hard being a Bungie fan because management literally do be shooting themselves in the foot, and they're like, I don't. It's crazy, guys. We're not making any money, guys. What do we do? I guess we just fire the only thing that makes us money.
We're talking about Marathon in chat. I'm so hyped for that extraction shooter. I'm not. I also missed Durandal, Lieutenant, and I haven't even played Marathon.
we don't know much about Marathon, because, like, we've been hearing that it might not be a extraction shooter anymore. We don't know what it is
like they
anymore.
fully restarted the project?
At this point, it might be, like, twice.
Damn. They should...
It's been led by, like, 3 different people.
They should bring back Durandal, and they should get Gianni to voice him, because Gianni voiced him in the Mandalore gaming videos. And was so incredible that I thought that was just the original voice acting in Marathon.
I also thought that
Marathon didn't have voice acting. I straight up had to check the video credits to be like, oh, that's just not, like, official stuff in the game.
Marathon lore does exist in Destiny as, like, an alternate universe. It's pretty funny. We got a gun from Marathon that's like, why does this have information that doesn't exist here? Whatever.
Damn.
Or, like, there's a weapon called Mida Multi-Tool, and in its lore tab, it mentions a character that, like, disappeared in Marathon, found his way somewhere on Mars.
Oh.
And then left again. Yes. Queequeg. It's like, I forgot who it is. It's some scientist dude that's in Marathon 2, I think. It's in the Mandalore videos, it's mentioned. Oh, yeah, Strauss. There's like a big reveal about Strauss in Mida Multi-Tool.
That sound... I don't know what any of that is, because I've forgotten all the lore from the Mandalore videos.
I also forgot.
But that sounds like a really asinine way to make a critical lore bomb about something.
That's... Bungie has always done that, that's nothing new. Bungie will be like, oh, by the way, deep lore implication, okay, bye. But this is like the wrong game, Bungie.
Yeah. In an unrelated property.
You know, do you ever watch the Myth videos?
Myth videos?
Of Mandalore?
Maybe? I don't know off the top of my head.
Okay. So, in Myth, and also Marathon, very briefly mentioned, it said that there is this dark entity, comet thing that appears and starts a dark age.
Yep. As you do.
Oh boy, guess what happens in Destiny? A dark entity appears and starts a dark age.
Oh. Damn. Damn.
Yeah. The Witness might be canon to Myth.
Wait, what?
No, the Witness is a villain in Destiny.
Oh, okay. I was like, you short-circuited my brain being like the fucking pretentious Jonathan Blow game.
Yes, Queequeg. We did learn what the darkness is, and I actually quite like the answer. The light is the manifestation of physical power. The darkness is your mind
just talking
made
about
manifest.
Kingdom Hearts now.
Yes. So light is like flame, electricity, just physical power. My darkness is mental power made manifest. So, now ice powers is like control, so you freeze things.
That sounds really dumb.
In context, it's better because there's some mindfuckery with it.
Becca, you shouldn't stream Marathon, but also you should. No, those levels look way too miserable for me to navigate. Oh, hello, new person. Cypherslin, or how you pronounce your name. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, we're finishing up the stream now. We're kind of just gabbing, running out the clock as we do PvP. We did several missions earlier. Would highly recommend going back and looking at the VOD. It's been some scintillating conversation. We killed a Hive Tyrant. But yeah.
Queequeg, there's so many things that use that trope. So It's like barely a 14. But I mean, Destiny lore is really good. Like I talked about the Exos earlier, and that's some of like the best writing on it.
Dang.
There's like audio logs you can find of corpses, Exo corpses. They're just like, I have no memory of my son, but every time I fall asleep, I see him.
Oh.
What the fuck?
That's unpleasant.
Oh, very. I have a knife.
Yeah.
I mean, the darkness reveal is not... So darkness is not just, like, memory, it's just that the villain used it. The darkness was very vague because it was both a power you could manifest, and also there was someone in it, which was the witness.
I'm completely lost, and frankly, I don't care to be found.
Basically, I'm talking to the chat.
Yeah.
Right now, the Hive gods are in a civil war with each other. Oryx came back from the dead as like a weird paracausal ghost because of stuff that happened in the expansion, and he's like, "You guys fucking killed me, awesome, hell yeah, fucking take my shit." Oh, I mean, he's still dead. He's a ghost.
Is this how I sound when I talk about 40K?
Yes, it is how you sound. So, when the events of the final shape happened, some fragments of the Traveler blew out into space. Oh god, she's chasing me. And one of them landed in the Dreadnought, and the Oryx that we are like talking to right now is the one. It's a ghost of the Oryx that just got his powers, and so he doesn't know that we
lore without context. Yeah, kinda.
So he found out that we killed him, and he's like, "Oh, you're the one that ends my reign? Hell yeah, dude! Fuck yeah!"
This is. Quick says, Becca, this is like if La Habrea came back in 40K for no reason. I assume you mean in FF14. Yes, he means in FF14. Now, if La Habrea came back in 40K, that would be even more confusing and require much more elaboration.
Like, he doesn't have like an impact, like he's not a threat, he's just like an entity right now who's like jerking off that the fact that we killed him.
Damn.
And he's like, "Oh shit, you should kill stuff for me."
I remember. Oh no, I was about to spoil something in Stormblood, but just in case Terra ever decides to play again, I won't.
Stormblood, Born Blood Brothers. Sword. Oh, the sword logic is very cool. In Destiny, the Hive, basically they're demons. I'm just going on lore tangents now. I'm so sorry.
Was there anything else you wanted to talk about before we wrap up? Because you've been going on about Destiny for like 10 minutes.
I'm talking to the chat. I'm so sorry.
This is your stream now, my man.
Yeah, I'm hijacked. I don't have anything else to talk about. I'm just
I was trying to remember if I had anything I wanted to bring up before we sign off.
They want me to tell you about sword logic.
Well, that reminder that the most important takeaway of the stream was that the story is called Baser Needs. It's on AO3 and it's by Exofillet.
Okay.
That's what we learned on this stream.
I'll read it for science. I gotta know.
Do tell if you do.
Alright, before the last thing, promise.
Yes.
Sword logic. Okay.
What the fuck is sword logic?
Sword logic is, as the Hive put it, is when you cut all things that can be cut, which means if you die in combat, you deserved it.
Okay.
The ultimate apex of life will be found when there was no one else to kill but you.
That is... That's a lot. Like, how does a culture sustain itself with that philosophy?
It doesn't. And that's kind of the problem with the Hive, is they're like all circle jerk about the Hive logic, and
they're like Skaven, but with fucking swords.
And there's like there's a faction now that's just like broken off the sword logic, but it's like this existence sucks ass.
Damn, this plasma gun is really strong.
Damn. All right, that's sword logic, because it's combat sexual life.
We should start opening these streams with like a couple quick rounds of PvP just to like get me reacquainted with the controls and shit.
That's fine. You don't have access to your abilities here for some reason, but yeah, this is just
no, that's fine. Well, I mean, I can hold up my shield, but the shield does work, so I have an actual advantage on you. Haha.
But then, alright, unraise your shield, asshole. See
Wait,
if
you just attack me forever, will you ever break through the shield?
No. Oh, wait, heavy attacks, right. You can't break it. Oh, I can't.
Fuck do you mean heavy attack?
You hold R1.
Oh, that's heavy. Oh, okay. Yeah, instead of heavy attack, I have, like, charge your blade.
Oh yeah, if you come back from the dead, you're a heretic from the sword logic.
Fucking...
It's like, you're a pussy. Get out.
There's a lot of cool shit in Destiny. I'm never going to experience any of it.
Okay.
Never, ever. It's like Warframe. Except, like, I at least got to watch Matt play a bunch of Warframe.
I have a lot of issues with Warframe. And that I hate. I hate a lot, and I also love a lot. I have a very complicated relationship with it.
The Second Dream is, like, one of the coolest things I've ever seen a game do.
I just wish the game was fun to play.
Yeah, well... Quick pinged me saying Oryx became an FTM trans god by eating a worm.
Yes, Oryx is trans. He's a trans man.
I think you've told me that in the past.
And he's fucking cool.
That's cool. That is rad.
That was like 9 years ago. Like, the world was a lot less...
Oh yeah, wow, that's a yeah, wow. Good for Bungie.
What a... Thank you, Bungie, for letting trans people be war criminals, too.
Yeah.
Yes, if you didn't kill Oryx, it was phobic.
Under sword logic.
Under sword logic.
God.
If you... Queequeg, I think... I'm gonna ignore what you said, because I just don't think that's true anymore. That hasn't been true in like 5 years. Alright, I'm done.
Have fun titling this stream? Oh god. Which conversation could I possibly pull from? I need to start writing title ideas down, like they do on the podcast. What?
I quit the game, by the way. I'm out.
Oh.
I left you. I wanted to trick you.
Here I go again
on my own. Run in
circles. Damn. Wouldn't even say so. Damn.
I wanted to funny prank you. I wanted you to run in circles forever. Until I found it not amusing anymore. Go stop by the sword. But that's it.
Yeah, the trouble is that my YouTube titles can't be too spicy or YouTube will get mad. Which is why I've had to pass up a lot of really good ideas in the past.
YouTube title, Becky jerks off the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah. Yeah. I did do that. Remember when I killed the Hive Tyrant by grappling and drop kicking him in his face? That was cool.
That was pretty cool.
Alright.
Stream kill.
We're gonna head out here in just a second. Duke, where can the people find you?
Right now I'm in a little bit of a hiatus because of Ramadan. Because I am not streaming while I am hungry and thirsty.
But you are doing this while you're hungry and thirsty.
No, I already ate.
Oh.
We're good now. That's why I said we're doing this at 9.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was okay. Yeah, okay, I understand.
But when I do stream, I will be at Duke the Avaricious, twitch.tv or .com, whatever. Who cares? Where I play mostly fighting games, and I bet soon I will have my avatar be an OC and not Merkava soon.
OMG, are you going to be a VTuber?
I'm going to be a PNG tuber.
OMG.
Not a VTuber yet.
I need to
Eventually
become a PNG tuber.
That's where you get a capture card.
That's going to be a problem. I
wish I could start pressure. My plan is if I become so good at fighting game streaming that I want it to fund itself because I'm not putting my own money into it.
Damn. All right. Well, that was a good stream.
Yeah.
That was a fun stream. Thank you for joining me today.
That was a fun stream. There was a lot of things that were said this
stream. A lot of things have been said that we cannot take back.
Vexlord, we were like done.
Yeah.
Ending.
You joined literally at the ass end of the stream, but do give me a follow so you can pop in next time we do this. I also stream a variety of things. A variety of other games. I'm one of them variety streamers, so stick around. Give me a follow. Yeah. And next stream I do will most likely be BWE on Monday. Becky Wrestling. I still have a couple of people I need to make for all of the lore I have planned, but that'll be fun. Tuesday, hopefully we can finish off Silent Hill 2 Remake completely. How many... Quick, you've beat this game. At the pace we go, usually like 2-ish missions a stream. How many streams of this do you think Duke and I have left? Oh, you bought Silent Hill 2 Remake on Steam SL yesterday? Based, Toblo. Multiple people have told me that my streams are directly responsible for them buying Silent Hill 2 Remake. So never let it be said that streams and LPs hurt sales.
I think the only sales that it hurts is like Telltale games. Because no one wants to play that shit anyway.
I took the Expanse Telltale series off my wish list because I found out that it ended up being super mid, which is disappointing. It was literally the only thing Expanse, literally, well, one, it's the only Expanse-related thing that was coming out after the TV series ended, and two, it was the only Telltale thing that they announced that had any interest to me at all, and then it ended up being mid. It's okay, you can play the new Life is Strange instead. I just... What? Okay, we're ending the stream in just a minute. But don't get me fucking started. I could rant about this all day. But can I just say how fucking obscenely stupid it is? Like, fundamentally, like, you're telling the wrong story. That you are doing a Life is Strange story about Max Caulfield interacting with two different universes, and you have her original game end with two different endings that are both highly polarizing, and you didn't make those two universes the universes where each of those endings happened. Like, that's the wrong story.
It just made up a third one?
No, it's completely unrelated. They committed to a version of the Chloe ending where Chloe fucks off and managed to satisfy nobody. Like, literally fans on all sides of the, like... It's insane. It is insane. It feels like spiteful. Like, deeply spiteful in a way that is not entertaining. Because
I'm like not even a fan. I hate it.
Like it's just such a layup for if you want to make, whether you like Life is Strange 1 or not. That is the easiest layup in the world if you want to tell an actual interesting story that maybe builds off of and fixes some of the problems with Life is Strange. And instead, they did none of that, and it feels like a game that Max Caulfield was stapled onto in post. And yeah, it's not even made by Don't Not anymore. It's like all the people who made Life is Strange are not involved. It's Deck 9.
I can get you to bed angry if you want, Queequeg.
Don't start talking about Destiny lore again. I swear to fuck.
No, I'll say all sorts of bad opinions.
We don't have time. It's past midnight. We don't have time. We can do this next time.
Okay.
We can do this next time.
NieR Automata is a bad game.
We can do this next time. We already had that conversation. You're gonna stream NieR Automata with me.
Okay.
At some point in the far future. Alright. Yeah. Thanks for streaming with me, Dukester. It's very much fun.
Yep. Uh-huh.
Made good progress today.
Yeah.
Catch you on the flip side next week.
Smash Brothers Melee is a mid-game.
I agree. Brawl. Okay, fuck it. Here's my Smash opinion.
Yeah.
Brawl is the best Smash game. Brawl was never recaptured, including by Ultimate, which I do like.
Ignite the hate before you end the stream.
The only reason people say Brawl was bad is because of a mechanic that has like a 0.5% chance of activating at any given time and does not interfere with a battle unless you're trying to play at like, oh my god, air dashing through fucking second to second. Every single frame of this battle is meaningful. Like that's not what fucking god. Tripping will literally never be a problem, ever. There's never been an actual fucking point where tripping during Brawl has been a problem outside of the tournament scene. And fuck the tournament scene.
Alright. I just wanted to ignite hate before stream ended. I can end the
Good.
stream now.
If you want, I've been paying to look at the thing Toblo said. If you want to go see somebody lose their mind over Destiny lore, there's a charity stream going on for Trans Lifeline made by one of the bigger streamers I follow. We can do a little bit of promotion. What is that stream going on right now? Because I can totally raid that. I would love to give a focus on that. That sounds based. What is the like the actual like Twitch channel name? Channel name is Ty Tuesday. Okay. Well, everybody stick around for a raid.
No.
Well, not you. You're not in the chat.
Becky.
Yeah, I'm gonna raid in just a second. Been real having you, Duke.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Bye. Okay, he's gone. Alright, that was fun. Yeah. Well, I will type that in chat. I'll initiate that raid. Stick around to help out a trans charity. And, yeah. See y'all on Monday, where we will do some wrestling. Unless there's inclement weather, because weather has been kind of crazy lately. Alright. Hit that raid, get ready to end my own stream, and we'll be in business. Is that working? Alright. Raid in. Click on that raid. Raiding in a couple seconds. Bye, everybody. Bye.